Good morning, my friends, foreigners, and just about anybody else who might be watching this video on my easyidioms.com website or on my YouTube channel. This morning is almost, but not quite the same as other mornings for the simple reason that I don't have to go to work. And I'm pretty sure that wherever on the world you are, that if you also have a working schedule from Monday through to Friday, and Saturdays and Sundays are off, then you feel pretty much the same way. You can go to bed on a Friday night and on a Saturday night with a sure knowledge that you don't have to go to work the next day. Certainly, we all have our responsibilities, and I still have to make all these videos, record the video, edit the video, upload it onto YouTube, write the blog post, publish it all on the blog, on two blogs respectively, easyidioms.com and accentadventure.com, because this 50 American phrase acquisition mission is split into two parts. And the morning video goes onto my easyidioms.com website, and the evening video is dedicated to the American pronunciation. And then when I record that video, I make sure that I even sound more like a native American English speaker. You know, of course, I will never sound just like a native one, but it's just something I do within the scope of that other blog, accentadventure.com, right? So this whole mission is split into two parts, and it's my routine. I'm doing it on a daily basis, no matter what happens, irrespective of anything else that happens. I just have to do it, you know. It's my commitment. The next 25 days. Today I'm on a day number, this is my 5th day now, so I have another 20 days to go. But it's still quite a long period of time. It's almost but not quite a full month. So as you can imagine, it is mentally a little bit demanding too, because every morning I wake up and I think of all the upcoming videos that are still waiting to be recorded and all the phrases that have to be learned, you know. And sometimes I've been close to giving up, you know, and I almost but not quite gave up a couple days ago when I thought this is it. Like, I mean, why I'm wasting all of my time, because I could be doing so much more. I could be creating more articles and publishing them on my English Harmony blog and on my accentadventure.com blog, because I'm so eager. I can't wait to start creating a lot of written content, you know. But to be fair, my friends, I've come to enjoy recording these videos. And it's one of those things that you just get used to doing. Initially you force yourself into it, but then it becomes your habit. And then after a while it's your second nature, and you just do it. For the simple reason that you've been doing it so far for so long. And it's said that something becomes a habit after, was it 6 days, or I could be totally wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, but basically when speaking about people's habits and how to break old habits and take on good habits, you know, creating a routine in your life, it takes just so many days to break an old habit and to establish a new one. And basically our lives consists of hundreds of different small habits that we do on a daily basis. And if we want to become more productive, more successful, we definitely have to look into certain things we do on a regular basis and see if we can reorganize our lives little by little, getting rid of the bad habits and starting some new habits. And these videos, these daily American phrase videos, turn out to be quite a good thing for me personally, you know. So even though I regret it, starting this mission, to be honest with you guys, I'm an honest person. I won't deny the way I felt. Yeah, I did regret it, you know. After 3 days in the mission, I thought, why did I commit myself to it? There's so much more I can do, and I have so much more knowledge to share with my audience, and this is probably not the best use of my time. But then I decided to stick through it. I said to myself, listen, Robbie, you're after making the announcement, and it's all official, people are expecting you to learn these phrases, so you have to do it. And that's about it, my friends. And today's phrase was almost, but not quite, and as you heard, I used it about 3 times in this video. And it's one of those repetitious or self-repetitious phrases that don't really have to be there. You don't have to necessarily say almost, but not quite, for the simple reason that almost is, but not quite. Not quite, almost, they are interchangeable in reality. So if you say almost but not quite, you kind of repeat yourself. And some people will say not to speak that way. They'll tell you that this way you only repeat yourself and you make your English sound worse or whatever. But I strongly believe that even such and similar phrases that don't necessarily help you to make a point, they still add that certain feeling to your speech, to your language. And if you say almost but not quite, yes, it might be self-repetitious, but nonetheless it's a valid English collocation used by native speakers, and you may as well just embrace this sort of speech, this sort of speech pattern. I don't see anything wrong with that. And the video has come to an end, so it's almost but not quite the right time to finish it up, because I still have one thing to say. My dear friends, tonight's video is going to probably be postponed to tomorrow because we're attending a party, and I will try to record another video during the day, but I can't promise you anything because I have to take my daughter horse riding. She attends horse riding lessons, right? I have two daughters, but the horse riding school where my other daughter goes has closed down. It's actually moving, to be more specific, and basically for the time being I'm taking only one of my daughters to her horse riding school, but it happens to be on a Saturday morning. Today is Saturday, so I'm going to be spending the biggest part of my day driving around, preparing for the party, going shopping, then we're going to go to the party, and then I'll come back home and it'll be way too late to record any videos. So I'm really sorry, my friends, if tonight's video is going to be missing, but nonetheless I will try to record 3 videos tomorrow so that I can stay on schedule, stay on my target, 2 phrases a day. Anyway, I'm pretty sure that now the phrase almost but not quite is quite clear to you. You can basically use it whenever you want to say almost or not quite, almost. Just when you say almost, add that but not quite bit onto it. Simple as. Of course, you don't necessarily have to use it every time you're saying the word almost, but on the odd occasion, it won't hurt if you say it, because it's a typical American English expression, phrase, or collocation to be more specific, and you may as well just use it in your conversations or self-practice sessions to sound that little bit more native-like. Okay, my friends, thanks for watching and see you soon again. Bye-bye.